What is going on, everybody? It is your host Swizy, and as you guys know on the news on Instagram, that I am disbanding Above Expectation. It's been on my mind for a while, and me and Pulsar, aka Gage, we're just talking, and he's just not feeling it. And if he's not feeling it, I mean, it's just been on my mind for a while to come to quits with the team and focus on myself a lot. And what I'll be explaining in this video is just pretty much what kind of happened and the downfall of what happened, and and how what I plan on doing and what I plan on doing from here on. So we'll get right into it. So pretty much what happened is that there's really no one on the team's making the type of content that we're trying to set ourselves to be. We are trying to make it itself like a YouTuber and streamer type of thing, and everyone just, I mean, people are making content for Instagram, but I mean, the whole picture and the whole bigger picture of why we started it Above Expectation was to be on YouTube and be on Twitch. And when you do these type of things coming from Instagram, no one really follows you over. Like I said, I have like 68,000 followers, all legit, of hard work and all that, and I can barely pull 10 people when I stream. And it's no hard feelings to anybody, it's just how it is and how it goes when being a content creator, I guess. And what we thought from the start when we did this Instagram stuff is that when we carried over to excuse me, carried over to Twitch or YouTube, that our numbers would follow, and we can kind of put Instagram behind us and we could focus on our YouTubes and Twitch, because we all are pretty old and we need jobs, and that's what we wanted obviously we want our jobs to be, was a YouTuber or a streamer. And the numbers just really never followed, and it's like I said, it's no hard feelings. It does nothing but make me want to grind harder and solidify myself more. But the main reason why it's Above Expectation is this no more is it's a lot of things, and I'm just going to break it down to what kind of happened. It was just me and Gage were talking, and I told him a while back that I kind of want to focus on myself and establish myself in on Twitch or anything like that. On YouTube, I plan on making YouTube videos as well. And he just knows that it's been a time coming ever since Call of Duty has died. It's not our fault that Call of Duty has died. It was our main game, and now Fortnite is obviously taken over, and so on. But it's not our fault that Call of Duty is dead, and it really, ever since then, it's been a downhill spiral. Me and Gage have tried to revive the team by adding members, and another big problem, which is going to come into number two, is adding members. And it's really been our biggest downfall, is helping out people. Because when me and Gage started Above Expectation, the dream and the goal was obviously to become solidified on YouTube and Twitch, like I said, through Instagram, but to help other people out like me and Gage that never had a platform to produce their content and give somebody the gift of a team that is doing good and a platform they can produce content on to help themselves out in their personal career. And that's always been what the goal was, and it's been our biggest downfall, because everyone we seem to help really shit on us, as in when they started pulling their own numbers on Instagram, or it all became an ego type of thing where people are like, I'm pulling the most views, I'm doing all the work and all this. And I cut countless people from the team that started talking like that, and it's literally been almost everyone that has been kicked from the team. And when they're kicked from the team, they start rumors and all these accusations that were never true, and a certain amount of people would believe that. And it didn't matter if it was one person or two people, it would spawn a hate towards us that we never wanted, because all we did in the long run was try to help people out, and like try to have a platform to produce their content on, as in they make a video and we help them promote it, get views, and help their personal career out. And that's what our overall biggest goal was to help people out while solidifying ourselves as well. And no one felt appreciative, and it seemed like they always seemed to throw it in our face when they started getting views. And like I said, it's happened countless times, that every time they started getting their own numbers or something, they would think like, they would say the same thing. It was just like, I'm the only one doing work on the team. I'm the only one pulling numbers, blah, blah, blah. And I just had no time for that because everyone's working hard and everyone was pulling numbers. And it didn't matter if you're pulling 100,000 100,000 views or 10 views. You're working to build. You're just working, and that's what it was. It was never a view thing. And people always took into considerations once they start pulling views. They were just the only thing, the reason why the team's alive. And the reason why the team was alive, as well, not to be selfish, is that I started it, me and Gage started it, and I had the numbers, and Gage had the brains, and the bigger picture, and I agreed with Gage on what he wanted to do. But if anyone had been an egotistic, it should have been me. And I never was egotistic. I wanted to help people out with my numbers. I wanted to help other people's growth, because I know how it felt being a content creator and not having help, nor the audience that you wish and hope to achieve and feel like your content deserves, because it's one of the worst feelings in the world. But that's all what I wanted to do, was help people, and it always seemed to get thrown back in my face, and it's really no big deal. I need to shave this fucking stash, but it is what it is. Like I said, there's no hard feelings, and it's been a long time coming. For real, ever since Call of Duty died, we tried our hardest to make more content for YouTube, and it seems like everyone that we kind of reached out to just never was what we were kind of looking for. But it is what it is, and I just wanted to make this video kind of explaining what happened and what the goal is, and why expectation was failing. Is because all we ever try to do with our members was just try to help them, and I always had the numbers. I've always been pulling views on Instagram and had followers, and that's what everyone cared for, so I just didn't care to help people out through the team, and it is what it is. It always came back to bite me in the ass, and I don't really have nothing else to say. It just is what it is, and there's nothing really you can do about it now. But where I plan on going from here, obviously still plan on streaming a lot, making YouTube videos, just doing me, and really want to focus on myself and just really build myself up. And Above Expectation will be back one day, but for right now, I just wanted to focus on myself, stream, and with all that going on, it's hard to lead a team that is not really doing what they're supposed to and not really kind of working out. So I don't know, it's sorry, my allergies are really bad this season and my voice is raspy, but it just is what it is. Everyone on the team, I hope they're the best. I hope they continue to make content. I appreciate Michi, Kryptons, Anthrax, all the people that have been there since day one, that never left for another team, never gave up on Above Expectation, and always kept with us no matter what it took. And I really hope everyone else in AE the best, and hope they continue to make content, continue to rise above the expectation, and continue to better themselves and make themselves top streamers and YouTubers, because I really hope to see them at the top one day, as well as myself. But that's really it for this video, guys. I really hope anyone watching this video can take a book into their own, take a page into their own book and help themselves before you help others out, because this world is full of a lot of nasty people, and I've only met a handful of real people on Instagram, and everyone else kind of tries to use you. And it's the reason why I cut out a lot of people in my personal life, because everyone sees my numbers on Instagram and they want to try to help themselves out through me. But help yourselves out, and then help others out if you plan on it. If you have a big heart like myself, I've always wanted to help out the underdog, because I was a 14-year-old kid, 15, 16-year-old kid at one time, amazing talent in content creating, had amazing gaming talent, and never had anyone there to push me in the right direction. And that's what I wanted to be as a leader, was someone that helped them in the right direction and helped them out going forward in their YouTube careers. And just really wanted to help people out, but like I said, shit happens, and there's no hard feelings. I've met a lot of good people through Instagram. I plan on still doing Instagram, but my main focus is going to be YouTube, more like streaming. And I plan on making more YouTube content. I've been kind of slacking on it lately, but I want to really take it heads on and not have the stress of having a team on my back that I have to worry about and manage. And I really just want to focus on myself. So I hope you guys can all understand my decision and what I plan on doing. And I really hope you guys support my decision going forward. And that's really about it. And yeah. Until next time, guys, I'm out of here, and see you later.